イタンカー IW。勝ちましょう。
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. Complete coverage is next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Akpan. Super tackle and they've won possession. Ruiz. What to like about that pass? The cross is on. Good looking pass. Just needs to stay calm. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Nishimura. Gandhi. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Nishimura. And no luck keeping possession. And he has options available. Is this the moment? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. He takes it away. Luko. Hadji. Beautiful pass. Oh, what an opportunity. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Grunwald. Donk. Hadji. And players waiting in the centre. Textbook defending inside the box. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And there to intervene. Decent looking pass. What can she create? Is it going to be? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Ruiz. Nishimura. That's a nice ball. Plenty of support here. Real chance. Determined defense.
落ちよか。
Such a vital block there.
Gamdi. Fofana with it. And successfully cut out. And Yoshida with it.
ですね。フル面はダメ。びっくりしましたでしょう。ビビったよ W。
Already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
He fancies it. And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Nishimura. Fujiwara. Oh, good use of the ball. Oh, surely! A good and fair challenge. Might be onto something. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Diaby. Fujiwara. Options in the middle. Very effective pass. Committed defending.
That really is a good block.
Now the Pirates pushing forward with options available. And an opening! How good was that? And a throw-in forthcoming. It's with Fofana. Diaby. Ruiz. Oh, that's splendid play. And cleared away. Just the challenge that was required.
Atención, Víctor Flores. Víctor Flores. Su hija Clara
Ruiz.
se ha perdido. Acuda al dormitorio 3.
Stuffing out the danger.
Dormitorio 3.
Promising pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ruiz. Diaby. And using the flank. It's not a bad ball. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Akpan. Al-Ghamdi. Chang. Can they create something from here? Played into the centre. And the keeper collects under a bit of pressure. And that's great work to keep it in play. Can he? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. This could square the game. And offside, unfortunately. Good ball over the top. Playing his way in. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Diaby. Fujiwara. Nishimura. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And does well to keep it in play. And a strong tackle. Diaby. Plenty of room in the wide area. Chance to play it in. And the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So they get the second half going here. Akpan. Villanueva. Chang. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
It's patient, but where's the penetration?
Nishimura. Al-Ghamdi. And credit due, a good intervention. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Chang. Diaby. Akpan. Well, now it's the turn of the Pirates. What can they do from here? Options in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Messi. Well, we're into the final half hour. Now the Pirates find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Can he deliver? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Possession changing hands.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
参加できますか?
Ruiz. Chang. Their turn to come away with it. He has teammates around him. Very effective pass.
どうぞ.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Chang. And tidy defensive play. Ruiz. Chang. Illegally stopping the attack. And this will be yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Oh, that's a really good stop, and it wasn't a bad effort either. And a throw-in forthcoming. That's a good-looking pass. Well, might be. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Smart defending. Chance to finish. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Must be. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Ten minutes to go. Infringement spotted. Villanueva. Al-Ghamdi. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so
Oh, they
expansive.
could be in here, Stuart. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Lovely weight. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition.
チーム名 RRN FC。
And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal.
よろしくお願いします。お辞儀する男。
Al-Ghamdi. Incisive pass. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the
お
board.
願いします。
A real struggle to contain him. Clean challenge. Nice looking pass. Well, thumped clear. Oh, big moment. Great chance. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were dominant in most.
「一旦戻ります」行きます。
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
Akpan. It's with Fofana. Chang. Diaby. Nishimura. Ruiz. Showing a great defensive instinct. Al-Gamdi. Nishimura. Villanueva. Diaby. Chang. Diaby. Nishimura. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And the problem not completely solved. And the attack fizzling out. A very good tackle. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
No, high-quality defending. Kaya. Ruiz. Not the pass he had in mind. Al-Gamdi.
お疲れ様です。
Ruiz. It's with
参加大丈夫ですか？
well, they couldn't keep possession. In a decent position. Takes aim. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. Ruiz. Fofana with it. Nishimura. Fine build-up play. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Effective on the flank. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Diaby. Chang. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now, options are plenty. Early ball in. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target.
どうぞ。
Nice switch of play. Distributing it well. Akpan. Chang. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Ruiz. Good ball over the top. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser.
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
And no luck keeping possession. Beautiful pass. Diaby. Chang. Oh, surely! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
ナイス。
Adams. Plenty of support here. Oh, good idea. Well, she's gone for power, and she's nearly found the net. And danger averted. Well read. Adams. Crossfired over. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Diaby. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Al-Gamdi. Ruiz. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Who can he pick out? And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Can they create
Oh.
something from here? Could be threatening. Unable to keep the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Now a decent position. Not the most confident clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ruiz. Clean challenge. Here's Keita. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And a good-looking ball. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buff.
ナイス。
Excellent defending. Ruiz. Nishimura. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Looking to cut inside. It's a fierce effort. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Here's Keita. And a bit off the mark. Nishimura. Al-Ghamdi. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And the substitution will occur now. Played over. And heading is off the crossbar.
Well, he meant it nicely, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Into the final 20 minutes. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Delightful pass. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Need to get back quickly here. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And showing fine vision. And that's a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And played in. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Can she find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Could pull one back here. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure. Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Diaby. Excellent pass. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Will it go in? Oh! Words can't do it justice. It's a goal outside the
Uma.
realm of what anyone would think to be normal. Simply spellbinding. A very effective challenge put in. And beyond the last defender, offside. And a fantastic diving save. Now sending it in. Oh, gritty goalkeeping. Now what can they do from here? Oh, great attacking play. Well, not much came of that.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Attending to his defensive chores. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every...
GG ナイスルーレット、拍手。ありがとうございます。しびれるルーレットでしたね。ニコニコ、ニコニコ、ニコニコ。すみません、この試合でラストです。はい。
As the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroic? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And there's the delivery. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Good bit of closing down. Osman. Fujiwara. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Could be troublesome. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Did well to win it back. Calmly forged ahead. Splendid defending. Could give it away. Ruiz. Excellent vision. And good anticipation. Nishimura. putting so much effort into winning back possession. And moving it forward. Targets available, cross comes in. Can he finish? Oh, fearless!
That's great defending there.
Costa with it.
Be sure to purchase today's fan.
Well, they have the ball once more.
Personalized beanie.
That's a good pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Danger still on. Genuine chance. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
ナイスー。
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Costa with it. Oh, good use of the ball. Cross could be useful. Oh, terrific save! So the corner played into the box. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Oh, read it really well.
That was excellent defending.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Ruiz. And possession lost there. Nishimura. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Villanueva. Nishimura. Ruiz. Good-looking sequence, this. Read it well. Nishimura. Villanueva. Oh, magnificent passing. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Lindberg. Here's Keita. Feng. Lindberg. Wonderfully weighted pass. And offside, unfortunately. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. Oh, it might happen for her here. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. Ruiz. Played into the centre. Kaya. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Osman. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Good strong play on the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Villanueva. Nishimura. And in the right position to read it. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Fujiwara. The defender doing his job. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in here. And rattling the post.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
That's a good-looking ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And he did well to cut it out. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
It's a neat move. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And losing possession. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Beautiful pass. Ball with Diaby. Touching it clear. Ruiz. Danger building. Well read to win possession back. Distributing it well. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
They got everything right there.
Ruiz. Nishimura. Fujiwara. Ruiz.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And played short. Well, options at the back post here. And at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Dangerous ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Could be! And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? It's with Fofana. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Really good challenge. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, that was well read.
And pressing for the equaliser. And teammates to play it to. It is to be a throw-in. And the cross goes in. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Oh, goodness, what's the keeper doing? Can he? Well, defensive incoherence, but then goalkeeping brilliance, and still they lead.
Well, it looks as though they're trying to let them back into this one.
Who can they pick out? Well, that's a super ball over the top. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. On the attack in the closing phase. And the cross into the middle. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Elects to go short. And delivered into the box. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Now in a more than decent position. Nice-looking move, this. This could level it. Splendid defending. Well, they could break at pace. And should have been so much more incisive. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me. And
惜しかった。
the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。